Good morning and welcome to another edition of MWO's Cereal Reviews. I'm your host, Bill Johnson. And this morning, a very special edition of my reviews. A cereal that many have wondered why I haven't done it yet. Well, check it out. It's Wheaties, the breakfast of champions. This is going to be kind of a long episode because I have a couple honorable mentions in here. First off, shout out to my friend Kira. Words from Kira is a cool channel here on YouTube, and I'm going to put a link down below. I definitely recommend if you need words of inspiration and just want to feel positive, that's going to be a great channel for you. Not about cereal at all. The other thing is Wheaties. This is a super old cereal. They've been putting stars, sports athletes on the front of the box for as long as I've been alive, from Bruce Jenner to Michael Jordan to every baseball player. I mean, it's just a place where champions go. But fun fact here, it says you can win a chance to meet Serena Williams. Now, I'm not going to enter this contest because I have met Serena Williams twice in my life, and I'm not going to deprive someone of that moment. There's two times. The second time I'm not going to share because it is a work-related story, but I will say that the first time, when I was 22, I had the opportunity to work a Venus and Serena Williams celebrity tournament at the Palace of Auburn Hills. And it was just one of those random events. I worked in media at the time, and they just kind of were like, "Yo, Bill, you want to be the ball boy for this game?" And I was like, what the hell is that? And I got to be the person who sat courtside and retrieved loose balls. So I got to sit and watch Serena and Venus Williams play each other, and I knew nothing about tennis. It was super intense and probably one of the most memorable experiences of my life. And I forget who won, but it was like, it went down to the wire and the crowd loved it. I got to meet Barry Sanders, who also played in the tournament. And it was amazing. So I wanted to share that story. So if you go out now and buy a box of Wheaties, you can enter this contest here, which expires in August. And you and a guest could meet Serena Williams via this Wheaties promotion. So I urge you to check that out. Check out all her stats there. Pretty sick. And then I want to share I don't collect cereal boxes like a lot of my cereal counterparts, but I do have these because my favorite Detroit Pistons team of all time, the 1989 Detroit Pistons. Look at that. In my opinion, the greatest basketball team of all time. I put them up against anybody, including the Bulls. Check this out. Nasty team. They'll rip your head off, literally. And then, of course, the 04 Pistons, which I was there for their championship. So you might be figuring that I worked at the Palace of Auburn Hills. Rest in peace, Palace of Auburn Hills, because that is also where this tournament took place. So those are my stories. I love these boxes. Look at this. Let's take a look at that. Check this out. I would love to have that. Look at that promotion. I could put my dirty clothes inside the Detroit Pistons. God, look at that. $27.99 in 1989. A bit aggressive for 1989. That thing should be like $8.99, right? Anyways, I've burned a lot of time. Let's get into the cereal review. It's been fun sharing. 5 grams of sugar. Was shocked to see that because I anticipated that it would be lower. Another fun story. Wheaties, this isn't a cereal that kids want. But for some reason, at my cousin Cindy's, Aunt Lori's, when I was a kid, this was the cereal that they had at their house. It was Wheaties. And when you're a kid, you're just like, what the fudge? Why is this happening to me? Where's the Captain Crunch? Right? But it's Wheaties. And what do? You douse this mother bleep with because you got to make the medicine go down. But 240 sodium, 5 grams of sugar, so there's plenty of unhealthy times in here, but this is a cereal that is packed with vitamins. Vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin A, vitamin D, B12, everything's in here. You got zinc and magnesium in here. So I understand the appeal here. Without further ado, toasted 100% whole wheat flakes. Let's try the classic Wheaties. Whew. I never talked so much before a review. It's got that classic smell. Alright, let's take a look at what a bowl of Wheaties looks like. Pretty standard, just wheat flakes. Look at that. Dry test. A lot sweeter than you think it's going to be. Reminds me of Wheat Thins, the aftertaste. I'm not hating that. I love Wheat Thins. I'm going to go with my vanilla milk, as I always do. And I think that's going to help a cereal like this a lot. It might compromise the purity of this review, but I don't see how that's my problem. Alright, let's give the honest look here. Oh yeah. 04 pistons or sheet walls, amazing. Listen. General Mills does it best. They know how to do it all. And this is a health cereal, and this is a cereal that kids could even eat and enjoy. I used to douse it with sugar, and that made it way better. But Wheaties is a pleasurable cereal. From the texture, I mean, when you bite into it, when the milk is added, kind of the way it chews down, it's definitely a pleasurable experience from that standpoint, and the flavor is actually really good. And if this is like hey, you want to get healthy for a little while and get away from the sugar cereals, this is a great alternative. Obviously I'm not rock solid, but I'm pleasantly surprised. Thank God it loses the Wheat Thins aspect once the milk comes in. You don't want to eat Wheat Thins for cereal, but I like this to the tune of a 7. I'm going to give it a 7. That's unprecedented here on Bill Johnson's cereal reviews. Non-sugar cereal, health cereal. I usually destroy those. But I like this. This box will go fast, and it's also nice for my wife to get a healthy cereal in rotation. She often complains that there's nothing for her to eat. Well, here you go, Harley Quinn. I know this was a long review. I had a lot to say. Thanks for stopping in. Love you guys. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Put that on your spoon and definitely eat it.